Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the 2022 edition of CEO100able's Pre-Resurrection Sunday Let's Plays. In this episode, I am playing the PC version of Winnie the Pooh Preschool. This episode was requested by ThawingPlace Gaming. Fabulous introduction.
Hello, and welcome to the 100 Acre Wood.
Hello there,
Won't you please
narrator.
tell us who you are? Click
Sure,
on
I
the
will.
letters to spell out your name for us. Then press the play button when you're finished.
Excellent. Let me check something on the change player window first.
You'll be able to see how things are going once a game's been started.
Yeah, I did not mean to click on the progress button by accident. Oh, my previous player was CEO100. This time I'm just going to put in a duplicate profile named CEO100able's.
And now, let us see what Pooh is up to, shall we?
Oh yeah, let's go, have some fun.
Here our story begins, deep in the heart of a most remarkable place called the 100 Acre Wood.
Very interesting.
And in this forest there lives a bear named Winnie the Pooh, or Pooh for short.
Which would be me.
Good morning, Pooh.
And I'm so glad you've come by for a visit so we could... Oh!
Today's going to be a fun
My
day.
tumbly's a bit rumbly this morning.
Now Pooh, though a bear of very little brain, soon began to think that something was not as it should be.
Oh, yes, I know you're hungry. You generally are. Perhaps there's something more? My insides are trying to tell my outside something, but neither of us know what it is.
Well, let's see if we
Think,
can
think,
find out
think.
what it is
The
then.
more Pooh thought, the more Pooh was sure he was forgetting something important.
Do you remember? Neither do I. Think. The last thing I forgot to remember was Eeyore's birthday.
Is that
that
so?
must be it.
Very interesting
Today
then.
must be Eeyore's birthday. Let's go tell the others, and we'll give Eeyore a birthday party he shall never forget.
And so Pooh went off to tell his friends the very grand news.
Great idea. Let's go.
Now then, whom shall I tell first?
Back in mid or late 2013, which was
Piglet's
nearly a
house.
decade ago,
Tigger
I
lives
actually
here.
worked on a multi-part Let's Play of this
Kanga
version
and Roo
of this
live here.
game, as it was
Our
requested by
house.
Mr. A.
Here's
Crizzy.
a very special spot indeed.
And now it's
Now
time
there's a
for
most
some
peculiar
fun with it
place.
again as part of this online video
Print
series.
pictures of your very own.
This is
Begin
actually
a
the
new game.
2001 updated PC
Rabbit's house
release
and
due
gun.
to the
I
addition
think I
of
shall
the
go
toy
see my
chest
good friend
and
Rabbit.
foreign language tree
And
activities.
so Pooh made his way
But
to
for
Rabbit's
this
house
episode,
to tell
let's
him
start
of
off by
Eeyore's most
visiting
special
Rabbit's
day.
house and garden.
Hello, Rabbit?
Yes, Pooh Bear, hello. I'm sorry I can't talk now. Too much to do, you know, and too little time to do it.
Whoa, look at Rabbit go.
But you see, it's Eeyore's birthday today, and we were rather hoping you'd come to his party. Maybe we can help you do, whatever it is that you're doing.
Who, you? You couldn't possibly help me. I mean, really, say, that must is a bad idea. Come with me.
Excellent. Let's get started. Inside that shed,
Oh, would you help me can these fruits and vegetables before the next harvest comes in?
sure I
I'll pass
will.
you a jar, and on the jar, I've written how many fruits or vegetables are inside. Find the label that matches the number on each jar, and we'll be done in no time. This jar has 9 peaches in it.
Wonderful. To make this quick, I'm going to stick to the easy level, level 1.
Oh, magnificent, marvelous. Just a few more and we'll be finished.
Thanks.
This
That was a
jar
piece
has
of cake.
4 strawberries in it.
Cool.
Yes, that's it. Here's another. This jar has 7 strawberries.
More strawberries? That's pretty tasty.
That one's all finished. Here's another.
Excellent.
This jar has 6 apricots in it.
I see.
Hooray! This jar has 1 apricot in it.
1.
Yes, that's it. Here's another. This jar has 5 radishes in it.
Looking good.
That was fantastic. This jar has 2 cherries in it.
Mmm. Cherries are tasty.
That was fantastic. This jar has 8 potatoes in it.
Wow, that's a lot of potatoes.
We're nearly there now. This jar has 3 beans in it.
Yellow beans.
How wonderful! This jar has 10 carrots in it.
10 of Rabbit's favorite foods, carrots.
Well, thanks to you, I finished all my canning. Now I'm ready for the next harvest.
Excellent.
And
That
for
was
yours birthday
fast.
gift, a jar of my finest preserves.
Oh, thank
You
you
can
very
keep helping
much.
if you'd like, or not if you'd rather.
That
This
is
jar
cool.
has 15 beans in it.
Just for fun, why don't we have a glimpse of level
Help
3?
Rabbit can his fruits and vegetables before the next harvest is ready. He'll tell you how much he wants in each jar. It's up to you to put the fruit or vegetables in, then add a label. Click on the lid when you're all done.
I want 2.
Interesting.
Help Rabbit get his fruit and vegetables in jars before next harvest.
This is
He'll
level
tell
2.
you what he needs in each jar. The label on the jar will remind you how many to put in. Click on the lid when you're done.
I want 1 pepper.
Click here to make your game a little bit easier.
Very neat.
This jar has 16 Brussels sprouts in it.
Well, I believe that's it for this activity.
That-
For now.
I'll see you as soon as the party started. Save me a place, will you please?
No problem. I definitely will. See you later, Rabbit.
And now we should visit someone. Oh, but which someone shall it be?
Hey, that gives me an idea. Why don't we
Christopher
visit
Robin's
Tigger
party
next?
spot. Tigger lives,
I suppose I shall pop by Tigger's house now.
Cool.
and so Pooh set off to find Tigger.
Yeah. Hey there, Tigger. What are you up to?
You will be joining us for Eeyore's birthday today, won't you, Tigger?
Eeyore's birthday? Well, of course I will, as sure as my name is Tigger.
Fantastic.
That's T-I-double-G-R. Of course, I gotta get my magical music machine ready first.
Good
If you help me
idea.
get 4 songs loaded up, we can make some magical music at the party.
Brilliant. Let's get started on the Calliope. Here we go. This time we'll start on level 1 and then move on to the other difficulty levels.
There seems to be a set of pipes missing from Tigger's marvelous new music machine.
It looks just
Go all
like
over
it
the papers
indeed.
to hear the sound they should make. Find the set on the conveyor belt that sounds the same and put it in the machine. Now our friend Tigger is going to need some help with 4 songs. There are the 3 he's been working on, plus 1 he'll bring to Eeyore's party.
Cool. So, I actually have to start off with this difficulty level by inserting this piece with the inflating and bursting balloon
Oh,
into
that's just
place.
it.
There
Wait
we
till
go.
Tigger sees, or hears this.
What a hilarious piece.
I turned my back for half a minute or three and just looky what you've done. Stuff I couldn't. 3 more songs and I'll be ready for Eeyore's birthday party.
Excellent. Let's try the next set. As far as I remember, that bell needs to be put in place. So, in it goes.
Oh, how very well done.
That's such a cool bell.
You did it! Talk about music to my earsies. 2 more songs and we'll be all done.
Next, let's switch over to level 2, medium. Oh yes, I remember this
There
set
are, it
as
appears,
well.
2 sets of pipes missing from Tigger's music machine. Roll over the papers to hear the sound we need. Then check the pipes on the conveyor belt for a match. Add the missing pipes to the machine 1 set at a time.
Those blue papers look a lot like blueprints. Let's go ahead and put those 2 needed
It's
sections
positively
into place.
perfect. The missing pipes
There.
aren't so missing anymore.
Definitely not. That's very original, I'd say. Is it me, or does that conveyor belt literally look antique? On to level 3 now. The hard level.
Ah, poor Tigger. His wonderful music machine is missing 3 sets of pipes. Move to the plans and hear the sounds he needs. Check the pipes on the conveyor belt. When you hear those same sounds, move the pipes to the machine. Keep going until you've found all 3 sets.
That actually sounds simple enough. So let's see which pieces are needed. But first, let's have some fun with the crank handle.
How wonderful it will sound once you have all the missing parts in place.
Is that steam or smoke?
Such a lovely tune. Now you can put the missing pipes in.
Well, this reminds me of a
How
railroad
wonderful
steam
it will sound
locomotives.
once you have all the missing parts in place.
Oh yeah, this is the one with the
Tigger could not
egg,
have done it better himself.
with a singing bird inside, and the train whistle. There we go. One last piece. It's this one,
Oh,
with the spoons
how
and the
very
duck.
well done.
That's quite good. Fantastic.
How can I ever thank you enough? Eeyore's gonna be so happy. Well, as happy as an Eeyore can be, I suppose.
You're very welcome. It sounds like your music set for Eeyore is
You can keep
ready to
helping
go.
if you'd like, or not if you'd rather.
Well, I believe that's it for this activity.
Back to the wood.
See you later, Tigger. Your music machine is a lot of
Thanks for all
fun.
the help with all your helpful help. I'll see you when the party's starting.
You're very welcome. See ya.
And now I must think. Who shall I tell about Eeyore's birthday next?
Give a click here if you must stop playing our game for now.
Actually, I believe that's it for now.
Are you sure you gotta get going?
Oh yes, Gopher. I would love to come back soon.
I'm so glad you could help Tigger make his music. And I hope you'll be back with us as soon as you can.
Me too. See you again soon, Pooh. Bye for now. That was great fun. It has been a wonderful time. By the way, today is Good Friday, so I hope everyone is having an excellent time today. I know I sure am. Pretty odd how the word preschool is structured as two separate words near the copyright dates. Well, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. Stay tuned for episode 8. See you next time.